The first Descendant just got some brand new updates. We also have to go over some brand new information that will help you with starting stuff and starting guides, as well as some new spec sheets, some modules, and things that will help you along your way. We also got some confirmations from the Q&A session. Additionally, some brand new free rewards that you might be able to claim, as well as a whole bunch more. What's up, world? It's Utopia back in with another video. Today we're checking out all things the first Descendant. Okay, so jumping right into it, let's get into the update stuff that's happening currently. So as of right now, Xbox did get an 11GB update. So if you are wanting to play tonight on that platform, make sure you do go and get that update now. So far, it looks like Xbox is the only platform to receive this update as of yet. PlayStation 4 and 5 have not gotten anything, and there is nothing on the Steam side as far as it being public yet. However, we do actually have some database changes over on Steam. So currently there was some dev tests and some dev build tests that were happening 6 and 5 hours ago. So it does look like they're gearing up for that release there. Granted, this might just be an EXE changeout or something with that, so it might not necessarily be as big as the Xbox update. Hopefully we do get the update sometime soon, especially if it is bigger in size. More than likely this is going to be the launch version that's tested and pushed out. Again, it could just be an EXE swap out, so a few megabytes, or it could be several gigabytes just like the Xbox update. Again, I'm hoping they push those out, especially to PlayStation and PC as soon as possible. If they do drop an update for Steam or PlayStation, I'll try to put down a pinned comment down below so you guys know when to go update. So if you want to check back here to see if they do publish anything, do check out the pinned comment section. We actually have some really cool stuff here with the test participation reward. So if you did play in the Steam beta test in 2022 or even the crossplay open beta test in 2023, you can actually get yourself some free rewards. Now, all of these rewards are available for everybody who played the game. However, there was some stipulations and requirements for certain rewards here. So first up, with the Steam beta test, just for participating and playing for even a minute in that test, you will receive the high five emote. If you completed a Void Intercept battle, which specifically was the Frostwalker battle, you will receive the Frostwalker Hunter title. There's two of them. So the prefix, which is the beginning, is Groundbreaking, and the second one here is Explorer. Again, these are like Diablo titles, so you can actually have two of them on your name. I'm a little jealous at the high five emote, as I don't believe I played in the Steam beta test in 2022, but I did in the 2023 beta test here, which was in September of 2023. So everyone that did play in that open beta in 2023, they'll receive the Send Heart emote. So again, doesn't matter how much playtime you had, literally if you just launched the game and played it, you will receive this emote. If you leveled up one Descendant to at least level 20, you'll get the Bear Cub back attachment. Now, as of right now, this looks like the only imagery that we have for any of the rewards. Of course, they're not going to show off the emotes here, but this is the Bear Cub back attachment. Now, there's still two more rewards here. So during that open beta test, again, 2023, if you cleared the hard mode Void Intercept battle, you will receive a Passion Spawn effect. And then last up here, if you did complete a survey, which was at the end of the beta test, I do believe this was given to people in email or might have been during the test. I'm not for sure exactly. However, if you did complete a survey in general that was connected to TFD, you will actually receive the bunny head skin called Trendsetter. Again, the only imagery we have for anything is that Bear Cub attachment. Now, two PSAs with this so you know how to get these rewards. So they do have a how to claim section. This will actually be in your mailbox in-game. This will be with the platform ID that you used in participation during those tests, which leads me here to this post here that they said PSA, make sure you link your Nexon account, which is if you want to be for sure that you got these rewards, then head over to Nexon's website, and you might need to create an account if you don't already, and then you will need to link your Xbox, PlayStation Network, and or Steam. Again, depending on the platform that you want to play on and the platform that you did play on, you'll want to link all of those or one of those. So if you did play the beta test, let's say on Xbox, but you're going to be playing on PC now, make sure you link both your Xbox account and Steam to this, as that's the only way I'm going to assume that you're going to receive those rewards. Also to note here, there is cross-save and cross-progression, I believe. So anything you do while playing on Xbox, if you do log in on PC or Steam or even play on PlayStation, you will be able to pick up right where you left off and play your character. So it is kind of just good to link all the platforms that you have to this in case you want to switch around. Jumping over, we have some really cool starter information. Again, a lot of this stuff is going to be in document form and spreadsheets. However, for this one, we do have the first Descendant all ultimate weapons. Now, this is an article by Allcast HQ. This has all of the ultimate weapons on display. It shows what they look like and their stat sheet. Again, it's potentially possible that some of these are subject to change with launch. However, more than likely, I think these are from the test build that they did recently. So I would assume that they're the exact same as when launch comes out. But it is nice here to have everything on display that you can go through and make your decision. Again, the ultimate stuff and the ultimate crafting with that stuff is going to be very crucial, because the stuff that you farm for it will be very limited and it's going to take you quite a while. So when you do go about crafting an item, or if you want to purchase it in that sense, you are going to want to put a lot of heavy weight on that decision, as it will take you quite some time or again money to repurchase those things. We also have 2 spreadsheets here. Some of these contain the same information, but a lot of these, one of them in particular, is better organized. So we have this document sheet here that has all the different stuff like masteries, descendants, enhancements, base weapons, ultimate weapons, and even reactors. It has these neatly labeled out with equipment inventory slots, storage slots, everything like that. It has a bunch of notes here with how many module slots you're going to start out with a character and what your maximum is, which, for example, their Descendant slots start the game with 8 module slots per character, and you can max out at 10 slots. This one's really nice and organized for you, so this is going to help you with the starter stuff and kind of organizing your things there. We also have this spec sheet that has all of the modules and more catalog. Now, currently this has nearly every single module that will be there at launch. However, there might potentially be some more at launch that we didn't see from the tech test, as these were all noted down from that. Again, some of this stuff is subject to change, but there is a lot here for you, and to go through it all, there's so much build diversity in this game that it is absolutely insane with all the modules. I remember it being a lot in the open beta test, though I can't imagine what it is now, especially with them adding new ones and new characters. Again, you're definitely going to need a lot of these tools. Don't get too overwhelmed, because everybody's going to be learning at the same time, but it is good to see all this stuff here and everything that you can put together. If you are curious on builds, I should have some build guides up for maybe Viessa and as well as Freyna. I do believe those are the 2 characters that I'm going to play so far. I haven't established a third one. It might more than likely be Enzo, only because he gives more loot, but I haven't decided yet. You should probably more potentially have at least 2 to 3, if not 3 to 4 mains, or at least characters that you can switch around with and level up, as by leveling each Descendant character, that's going to help your mastery rank, which will be quite important. So the more alts that you have there, actually the better, although it might get a little chaotic trying to level each one up and getting the levels down. So do what you can there, but again, I might be covering some build guides here, and so if you want to check those out, I'll have those out in the coming weeks. One more thing here to help with that, we finally do have the community run wiki. I always try to promote the community run wiki, as we do have some wikis that pop up with embedded streams, so this one shouldn't have anything like that. It more than likely won't have any advertisement on it too. However, the big thing here is that it's fully community run, and it's typically the most accurate, up-to-date information. So if you want to check out anything with the first Descendant, the different weapon types, the modules, reactors, fields, all that stuff, they're even going to have a quest section coming soon. That's going to be labeled here inside this wiki. Again, links to everything, the spec sheet, the spreadsheet, all that stuff, and the wiki down below. A last minute mentionable here is that Game Rant actually does go over some Q&A stuff, where I know from my comments I've had a ton of questions on this talking about trading, where they actually do go over here saying that they're working on a trading system and how to give things away as well. They're planning on implementing that once the server stabilizes to the point where they can add it, which I think is really good there because of New World stuff and the duplication glitches that happen with that. So I'm glad they're kind of waiting for that stuff, just making sure everything's in order there, as really with trading systems things can go quite awry, so hopefully nothing does happen on that front. Everything stays completely fair and we have a good system in place. Overall, that should cover it for today's video. If you like and subscribe, and until the next deuces.